From the Soaring Eagle Casino and Resort Studio in Farmington Hills, Michigan, it's the John Zia Oram Show.
شد مردوثة البايد شن بلا خيون بث نهرين معمورين شلامة وحباب براسي كلذانا يا كلذانا يا بشرب مشمي ما دم ما بش صبيان دمي ما أمسد ليل بلم كمي كلذانا يا كلذانا يا بقيلد ما حيلي كوش مدخن دقاريلي آوا مثلو أنا خيلي كلدانا يا كلدانا يا كل ينشد برخ بخال راما كلدانا يا محباورا كلدانا يا 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 كلدانا يا
شماية عزيزة بشكالة جان زيا أورام إلى نمبر 1 شو.
أنا ملبانة يلدا قلة قدار نشلامي قمايا تأخوني جان زي أورام وقدار نشلامي خنة زودانا الأخواتي سالم جدو وأخواتي وأخوني جان جان يلدا خوشابه تتهاوى بصيخ أمه وآي قصيدة زين أمرنا دها إلى تجان زي أورام بس وأني بتواب شمعة
مقبول.
يا جان زي أورام يا قورة الزونة خاثة يا جان زي أورام يا قورة الزونة خاثة اكطلب طالو صاخوثة وبيث ملي بركاثة مريم حاسيل بابوخ مرحبة ومرطاواثة تولي أمخ كم خازنخ قورنيخة ومكيخة اكشقلت وكياود بهديوثة بعيانة ولبخ بصيخة مريا بتهاوي أمخ وعمرخ بتاوي يريخة بس قالت كم شارتن بلوشانة بابا وساوة إيشع وتلميذ دي بقاود سورة محكاوة كالداي كم يقريلخ لذشولة رابة وطاوة طالخ كياون هوناي يا جان زي أورم كهند إيتا كم يقرت يلباند روح دايم مريا إيل بعيانوخ بصلوثة ديمة مريم مريا إيل بعيانوخ بصلوثة ديمة مريم وكشوقنوخ بشلامه.
This is Brooklyn Marie Hadir Yaldo.
I'm Isabella Allos.
This is Abigail Rita Hadir Yaldo.
I'm Grace Davish. Welcome to the John Zia Oram Show.
I'm Maxwell Munder Zoma. Shlama.
Shlama Maxwell. Shlama Locho Chawatho Chatwatho. John Zia Oram. I Dabdamrutula Hadir Berzai. Di Chazotuli Woodkhososhat. Monday, Wednesday, or Friday. بس باخد خازوت طبعا كبير to Facebook or YouTube or JazaOram.com. يو خموخو خرتاجي إديو لأروتا ضربارة لجنوخو صالو تاني دي لامستشفى. Then a couple of car accidents. Abrela يا لزوردي أني لامستشفى يا للناشي. صالو. That's I just heard about it this morning. قصة, but you hear it all the time. So idiu ila show من دايرند لنا شو تقيهم إشوان نبيل جوليانا جدو محمد أبو سمايا رعد حكيم and my boy Omar Yasser Yesu Prestige إلى دمبك إلى طبل إلى belly dancers كل من دي November 14 and I just have a good news. Ticket till 150, قبة إلى 125. So they lower it for us $125. So June 28 could will lochu 150 and 150 I 300. Da إلى 150 125. When يبيعوا lochu coat منختي lochu $25. So we lochu 50 in the back. So technically قبة مكلفة lochu $50. So 248-410-7477 بعدين مشارك بهذا دا I can go on Facebook وسوشيال ميديا وهذا النشط عينيلا كبيرة خاطر حدير بوليس وعودي إسك وكله وهيثم وفيرا الله busy. But we only have 250 tickets to sell because شركة شغلت 350 تيكتات منن تتبلخيمة VIP عيدكم تعلي تاما and they give away the room and the ticket if you qualify. I want me to make sure you say if you qualify because I know 250 of you all VIP anyway. So but it's a special show idiu. Took me almost 4 years to get back to this Akhab show. It's a business show. Business show mila teshamutu la akhtu do to betha. Any age or any umrah or any income. أنا ترى دي لأمي آخا كودن شولا مي خاكي ذن رندا أنا يالي كمري ما كمري Zia Oram show or something. Miles. Mason doesn't talk yet, right?
No.
Oh, okay. And a very close friend of mine, associate, very, very close, class act. Look, I would never do this. Top mortgage. I would never. I never put more than my stuff. Soaring Eagle shirt. I got the hat. وقت كذا كبيرة 500. We had like almost 5,000 people up there in the last 10 years. Bithal shows. That's great. So this is our fifth show or fourth? Our fifth show. Just a show. And we have a great day. It's November 14th and 15th. It's my wife's and my son's birthday on the 16th. So I'm going to do something on the 15th. And I'm taking to the Disney World on the 17th. Me and my wife staying in the room to babysit the baby, Violet. Then they go into Disney World with Stella, the teacher. Stella's 4. So Alex Doheny, we've been knowing each other almost, 15 years, 14, 15 years. You share an office with us here.
Yes.
And you're very good activists in the mortgage business and in political arenas and charities, no matter what. Your first thing is that you're from Lebanon.
Right.
And I told Zainab, your assistant, yesterday, no one helped more Chaldeans coming out of the Iraq. Iraq don't have wars, only for like every 3-4 years. Lebanon, we used to call it paradise of the world.
Yeah.
Anyway, Chaldeans. When Ann went there, my sister, with her friends, back in the 90s, she called me from the airport. She goes, you have to come here. This is like heaven. Junior was there for 2 years, the worst and the best time of his life, when they sent him to Harissa to live there. He told me he was treated like a king there.
Yeah.
You know? So, but Lebanon, George, you were born here, you're different, you and Michael, is that including my Bert and Mom, and they lived there 11 months.
Really?
Before they couldn't get through here.
Yeah.
And I don't want to say Jordan is bad or Egypt was bad. It wasn't our cup of tea. It was Lebanon, because they're the only country in the Middle East beside Israel. That's what Israel says, but I don't believe that. That they had a free election at the time, Christian and Muslim. Israel doesn't say Jewish and Christian, or this one does. For what, 100 years?
Yes, it's been 48, 75 years.
No, Lebanon.
Oh, yeah,
Lebanon.
Lebanon.
1,000 years.
Thousands, yeah. I mean, we basically first prayers to everybody. I mean, hopefully peace, and you know, what I mean, in Lebanon and all over all the countries around. You know, that's what really we wish for.
You speak English, huh? I didn't know.
Yeah, I do. A little bit. So yeah, I mean,
Alex does top mortgage, so I put the shirt on. Bro, top mortgage, bro. I mean, you gotta get a mortgage. And I know there's a lot of mortgages, and I know that the mortgage business changed no matter what percentage it is. As far as I'm concerned, you can answer that, because the wholesaler, they do these mortgages, they went down probably from 50 different companies to two of the largest one in the world right here in Detroit. And that's what, as a broker and as a mortgage guy, and that's all you know. You're dealing in real estate and mortgage.
So being 15 years in the mortgage business, especially helping the community. So basically that's what we do, especially for the community, Chaldean, you know what I mean, any Arab American
Middle
community,
Eastern
Middle
ones.
Eastern. So what we do is our things are different. So basically income-wise, credit or deposits, bank statements. So it's not normal how we have it, like, you know what I mean, everything straight. It's not like we do things we don't know, and we're here to educate and then teach you what you need to do to be able to get a mortgage. If you cannot buy a house right now, we put you on the right track to be able to do that. And we helped a lot of families, thousands of families, that they never thought they could buy a house, and they were able to get a house, and they pray for us every day.
Alex, you know, there's McDonald's and there's Burger King. And when you talk to mortgage, everybody's in mortgage business again.
Right.
And don't forget how you go up in mortgage with crooks, then you crash with crooks. That's how we have to watch out for. Anything is easy is too easy. Something is wrong. So everybody you talk to, you can go to valet again. I used to make jokes of Pablo. I pull up on my boat, and my captain will say, I'm sorry, boss, but I'm not competing with you, but I sell mortgage now. Everybody had a mortgage before the 2008
That's
crash. You've been doing it on a quality base a little over 15 years now.
Yes.
In lifetime, that's like 50 years. So I know you have a lot of mortgage clients, and that's all you focus on. It's your clients.
Yes.
And you don't jump from here to there. George, you do insurance.
Yes. Yep.
George
Health,
Zomo,
Medicare.
it's my khithni, son-in-law. Ani Yale Ilani, those movie stars that have come up here. But they got competition coming. My son's kids are coming up. And Violet, how old is she, 10 now?
Yeah, 10 months. No.
She's a character. So George has been doing insurance for quite a while.
Health insurance, life insurance, Medicare, 65 and up.
محكي لي 65 up. دايلا بثايا from October
Yeah.
15 till December. You must enroll or they enroll you. يعني يمزمني دار على كارديوخو يعني بيعملوخو مندي.
Yeah, I mean
نحكي لي قصة
anyone 65 and up enrolled in Medicare, so that's that red, white, and blue paper card that you all
That
get
I
in
have.
the mail.
Thank
that
you,
everyone
George.
mails when
Yeah,
you
I'm
turn
sure.
65. That's your retirement health insurance. There are products to pair with that fill in the gaps. So, and now there are all kinds of different benefits from Blue Cross, United Health, Aetna, HAP. We carry all the major carriers.
My share insurance at Toho.
So Aetna, United Health, Blue Cross Blue Shield, HAP. Humana.
Oh, you got Humana
yeah, we
too?
also have Humana.
United Healthcare?
United Healthcare. There are a lot of bells and whistles that come along with these plans to pair with your Medicare Part A and Part B, which only cover 80% of your medical expenses. So then you add on the United, the HAP, the Blue Cross, the Aetna to go along with it and fill in those gaps. And the nice part about those plans is there are benefits like $3,000 annual dental benefits with 100% coverage, free membership. Correct. You can go do your teeth up to $3,000 in coverage annually. You can free gym memberships to Lifetime Fitness.
I was going to ask you, what about the
HAP
still?
and United Health. If you enroll in that, you get a free membership to Lifetime Fitness, which is nice. It's one of the premier gyms in the area. Humana, if you wear a hearing aid, Humana is going to give you a free hearing aid up to $600 for a $6,000 hearing aid. You're going to pay $600 for it. There's depending on which.
But now you're recruiting.
Yes.
Medicare and Medicaid.
Correct. Open enrollment begins October 15th. Call now.
What's the number?
248-762-9665.
So we switch into the same customer. You to customer death من دي آخر بشودي بعدين محقق لك كبيرة for weeks and weeks to come. At the same time, George Insurance Company, Alex Mortgage Company, and Soaring Eagle Casino, Hafla, all the same people. Achni Kazan after the same people. 18, I can't say 18 to 80 anymore. My mom's going to be 100 in a couple of weeks. So 18 to 120. Because the healthcare actually is really, Alex, the healthcare system in America, I don't know about other countries, with all this technology and medicine, looking, oh man, when you in Iraq, when we were, I don't know about Lebanon, when you reach 60, 65, they say, go sit home. You can't do no more. You can't be on the farm. You can't be this and that. Here, the one I play cards with up in there, ain't nobody, I'm the youngest one at 71. Huh? I mean, I can't believe it.
Yeah.
And I said it the other day when I was bragging about my mom's birthday. A lot of the Yumo Babo Jiddus I see, Ukakos, Uani, they're 85, 90. How old is Nana?
92.
92, so to George Wadia, Bizoma Bikuza. But she don't drive no more.
No, don't
She
tell
told
her.
me they took doctor, take my license. Only reason the doctor took her license, I hope she's not watching it, her grandson is a doctor, so figure that one out. Justin. It's her doctor. She goes, she didn't say Justin.
No.
She said, the doctor take my license. And I said, oh, no, John, don't open that. So we're going to switch qissa back and forth, and I need you to talk. You already talked about your business a little bit, and I got a couple of questions for you. So when I was at your office yesterday, you can answer in Arabic, because I have a lot of Arabic. Chaldean listening. A lot of them came lately, and they only didn't speak Chaldean. Is that I saw a sign says we do the conventional, we do this, we said no income. Explain to that big sign you got front of. I should have took a picture of it for the next show. I will. What does that say? You used to do just mortgage. Now people they say just mortgage. But that sign says we have many options for you. It's like when you order a hamburger, and do you want ketchup, tomatoes, pepper, salt? You had same thing. You had like 6, 7 items on
So هو اوكي بحكي بالعربي.
احكي عربي.
So
انا افتهم هذا ما يفهم هذا ما
بدي احكي
يفهم.
بالعربي شوي. اول شيء نحن عنا بنقول قصتك محلوله، يعني شو ما يكون القصه عندك، شو ما يكون المشكله بنقولها محلوله. يعني بنقدر نساعدكم. هو في فوق ال 150 بروجرام، يعني 150 بروجرامز اللي عنا اياهم. سو في القرض العادي اللي هو انه قرض عاد اذا كان عندك دخل انكم، ولا كان عندك كريدت اللي هو الكريدت سكور، وعندك الدفعه الاولى. بس اذا ما عندك هالشغلات، ما عندك انكم، في برنامج للنو انكم. وي هاف ا بروجرام نو انكم. في بروجرام زيرو داون، يعني ما يكون في 0% داون. وعندك انه كل البروجرامات، يعني اي شخص هو حابب يشتري بيت وعنده ما يقدر، يعني شو ما كانت قصته بنقدر نحل له اياها وبنقدر نساعده.
So the score changed too because of these two
so
companies.
minimum credit score هو 580.
Now
580.
in a mortgage business, it's not scary like it used to be to do, because these two companies kind of took it, worked with the government because of the crash number 10, and they tried their best to do the right thing. So as a broker, Top Mortgage, what does it say, George?
Top Mortgage.
Mortgage.
So look at that logo.
It's
so professional.
I took this off to put this.
Yeah.
I didn't want. Okay, so now you guys with your wholesalers anywhere. When we say around the world, we used to brag, around the world, Europe or here or New York and LA. The two top mortgages wholesale in the world are here in Detroit.
Right.
So they take advantage of that, right?
They did in Detroit because we have the connection with them.
Right.
Relationships that they could help us a lot. The programs اللي بيعطونا
It's
إياها.
personal.
Yeah,
you can walk to their office and have a meeting with them.
Just a phone call, they could, if we have a file that need help, we can pick up the phone and they could help us.
I remember days, years ago, for you to go do this, what you just said, you had to go to Texas.
Right.
You had to go to Oklahoma. He used to tell me,
they used to be in Texas or Oklahoma, and then you wait. You call, we're on 48 hours turnout time. So we have to wait 2 days till they give us an answer.
2 days.
2 days. Now in an hour we have an answer.
I'm watching Zana on the computer. She got an
right
answer.
in.
Hi, Sandra. Hi, Bill.
We
That's
close
great.
it.
And
we
how
close
many
it, we
employees
close it.
United Mortgage got in that school?
Over 5,000.
Right here within 10 minutes of this office.
Right, Pontiac, or even Rocket.
Even
Similars,
Rocket,
between
downtown.
5,000 and 7,000. I mean, last I checked, maybe between 5,000 and 7,000 each company.
In Michigan.
In Detroit or Pontiac.
And they're all over the world.
Right.
So why would somebody want to, when do they start changing their mortgage, and what kind of question they usually ask you, and what kind of answer they usually give them if you give it to Nashidi?
So basically we help over 18 states. So
I was going to ask you California.
Yeah, so we
I
have
remember.
18 states we help. We have California, Texas.
I got a lot of
Florida.
listeners in California, I
Yeah,
can tell you that.
So those, we have license in there. We can help you.
Arizona
we
too,
have,
but you don't have Arizona.
Arizona. We don't yet. Soon we will. We have Iowa, Colorado, Minnesota, Michigan, Illinois, Ohio, Indiana, Indianapolis, Indiana. We have Pennsylvania, New Jersey, North Carolina, and then am I forgetting?
Are you running for office? That's all we hear now in the election. North Carolina, Pennsylvania.
North Carolina, because a lot of the communities are moving there.
Really?
Yeah, a lot of people are
Well,
moving
To North Carolina?
there. Yeah.
George.
No, it's
Wow.
a new state that
Sink
going.
moved there. He's building all his assisted living there now. North
Yeah,
Carolina.
It's
Half the
it's-
cost of living, and it's beautiful.
It's half of it. It's expensive.
He
It's,
said,
it's growing.
It's
though.
very.
It's still raw.
Yeah.
It's
So
not
lot
a
of-
union state either, is
No,
it?
it's still يعني بعده ما اكتشفوها. They
Right.
haven't discovery yet. So
Yeah.
now they have, and everything. Houses are 100,000, 150.
That's crazy.
Like the old
Over
days.
here, they're
yeah.
$500,000 for the
Right.
same house.
So now that it used to be that much. Look how
Talk
much it
about
is.
yourself, George.
Right.
No, not me.
So you do
My
the
mortgage guy.
Right. Yeah.
As a mortgage person, what consumers should watch for before they make a decision?
Before you look for a house, first see if you get pre-approved. Yani, how
That
much
helps,
money?
right?
You know what I mean?
Because you can buy your house maybe in the right deal.
Right. So you gotta see how much you have money. Basically, you before you buy anything, you wanna see how much money you have. So getting a pre-approved that gets you how much money you have.
Keep your credit score up.
Credit score, make sure. There's a lot of things people don't understand about credit score. Uh, it's not making the payment on time only increase your credit score. You have to know how long the credit been open. You want to know how long you're using the credit. So a lot of things on the credit that can help you increase it that, before you even apply for a mortgage. But once you apply and then we look at everything, we see how it is, and then we can take you to the next level.
So they look at this credit score. It's not just about I got cheaper or more. Everybody always says they buy the cheapest car.
Mm-hmm.
They pay the most money for a car.
Right.
Yeah.
And when they sell it, they say they sell it for more money. Well,
Right.
it doesn't work like that. Isn't a mortgage almost the
Mortgage,
same?
they always look, I get the best interest
Best
rate.
interest
But
rate.
they pay for it. We all get the same source. We all got it,
That's
the
right.
bonds are. So basically, if you see the bonds goes up and down, that's what the interest rate is. So right now, the Feds lower the rate. Doesn't mean the mortgage rate lowered.
I know. Did you see the headline? They made it look like everybody's going to save $500 a month overnight.
It's just basically everybody's calling us once the Feds, what's the rates right now? Rates has been going down. When the Feds lowered the rate, they lowered it for the short term. So they didn't lower it for the long term.
So, أخوات وأخوات أيها الموقف John Zia Oram show. Yeah, you remember John Zia Oram show?
Yep.
You remember John Zia
It's
Oram
back.
show.
It's
But anyway,
back.
it never
We gotta
went.
bring
Never
it
went
back.
away.
We just kind of
Yeah,
changed roads.
right.
Instead of I-75, we take 127. We just changed
We're
roads.
bringing it back. So
I want to, every fall, you don't catch me in the summer bringing it back.
Yeah.
I spend all my time with my grandchildren if I can, especially George's grandchildren because they're older, but they don't talk to me. Maxwell, Hollywood, we call him. He's going from when he recorded Shlama, he was what, 6?
Yeah, no, I got younger.
5. So I spend a lot of time with family, and that's what you guys do. And I spent a lot of time with my mom last night. She was telling me my story when I was, again, 15 and 16. Then she told me when I was 10. And she told me I was this. And she says, can I ask you a question? I say, how? Kamrali, now I watch you there. And you're sitting here. She was watching my old show, right? My show from a couple of weeks ago. I say, why? And my mom was sharp, almost sharp. She says, are you watching us from there in the camera? I say, yeah. I watch you all the time. She said, you have camera on your TV? I said, no, your TV. I watch you. She goes, me and your sister sit here? I think that's what you're doing. She think I have a camera on that TV and I can tap into it. And you can, technically. It's illegal. I say, yeah. She goes, that's why when I see you, I think you're sitting here. You don't come here as often anymore like I used to. I say, yeah. What is your question? She says, don't you see me? I just sit all day. I want to go out. She's going to be 100. I say, we don't even go out. We don't do anything anymore. Everybody's busy. My point is take your mom and take your dad and take them home. Get them out of these nursing homes. Get them out of these assisted living. Never do we dream in our life that Chaldeans would come from Iraq. We had sandals. And you come to the mom and the dad. Yes, they live in older. And they put them in these assisted living, or they put in them these nursing home. You can put them in apartments and be independent, Qarada. Apartment independent, they still get the same service, they still help them. They come and Nana's 90 some, you say? Nana goes to Mother of God Church every day. Every day. So wudu hadach, that's one my point in Bimara. So ani ila children and grandchildren of people. Achadi la emman. Ma khadibochu wudu shula min nashdiyochu. Wudu shula de sarfuta min nashdiyochu. I just told you, most of you are going to watch tonight as we are on, that I was with you this morning. And I was telling you that when 10 of you were listening, because 10 talk and then I talk. In Panera, we have a meeting in Panera. Everybody think they own Panera. He ain't paying no lease. We just have the table. But we have people different nationalities sit with us. We brainstorm. I don't mean we all agree or disagree, right, Gene Duchu? Doug Saro, because, my man. And we hope you're doing well, Doug. Doug has got some kind of dizziness, and he can't figure it out what it is.
Really?
I swear. So, but he just gets dizzy. That's why he won't drive with me to Soaring Eagle. So my point is business and personal and relationship all come together in today's world. And they're the two to find us are sitting here. You remember before Corona, we used to bring doctors, and we used to bring dentists, and we used to bring lawyers, and we brought immigration. And that may be coming back, so you better watch out. And is that we just did a relationship, and I want to thank you, Akhni. I almost said 11 سنة 12 سنة this show. It told me I was going to last like 6 months. Mm-hmm. I do it because I love it. And I do it to have the biggest support of the community ever because I love them. And I do beyond that. If I can just do the show and go, yeah, I work to help a lot of people. So, George, Alex was trying to explain the mortgage as we go. But how much time we got, Michael?
We got 31 minutes.
Okay. Can you explain? We're going to come right back.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, run me through more commercials. So we come back, I want to ask you a question.
Okay.
Because your insurance, Alex Mortgages, Top Mortgage. I'm traveling.
Top Mortgage.
I'm traveling with this morning.
Yeah.
Yeah. Where'd you find this at? Here, or you brought it?
No, here. Which one? Yeah, here.
It was
You
sitting
guys
there?
Have it there.
I had it hanging on the wall, so it fell on the
No,
table.
it was on the table.
Yeah. I'm going to travel with this, so you think you'll get attention. But now you got me hot from this morning's meeting, and now Alex is here. I just want to talk to people, and I talk to people all day and night. And if you work with people,
Yep.
they'll work with you.
Mm-hmm.
And if they don't work with you, you don't work with them. It's a two-way street.
Yep.
And don't come to me, some of you, oh, I swear to God, I didn't know. Well, you know who I'm talking about. A couple people got in trouble. I swear to God, I thought I have a good deal. Well, I swear to God, it doesn't have nothing to do with what you're trying to do. So this show is totally different than any other show ever made, and you guys tell me that, not me. Is because we reach people, and we do FaceTime, and we do Facebook. But I see you face to face all the time. I'm inside that community. I was playing cards yesterday. I won 1 out of 3 games. That's not bad for the old timers taught me how to play cards. 4 years ago, and I used to say, wow, what's a concan? How do they do that? But I love what they were talking about. I love how my mom told me we sit between 4 walls, and I started the show. Then I leave there, go to Panera, and they sit between 4 walls again. They have not much to do. And the children are grown. Their kids and grandkids are grown. But when it comes to reaching, we're trying to reach you the best. John, I didn't call it R&R show or this and show. It's a John Zia Oram show. And with support from Soaring Eagle Casino Resort, you can go to casino anytime you want on Soaring Eagle, but you don't have to play. I don't promote gambling. The price I just gave you here, you can't even buy a dinner with it these days. And that's why we draw all our people there. What is my dream there? Maybe next summer is do a festival, Middle Eastern festival. And we don't have rooms because everybody, as you know, wants to stay in the same hotel. They don't go out to Comfort Inn and the Chapaya owns or Radayar owns. They want to stay. But if we do a festival, we expand their rooms. We hold anywhere between 4,000 and 14,000 people in a hall. So I have an open book with them almost 14 years now. So if we can do that and tie it to George, tie it to Alex, tie it to them, and that's how I'm doing because, I'm still a young man. I may be senior, Alex, but I'm still a young man.
You are.
When my mom was 100 and my dad was 104, I wouldn't want to live like an old person. Mm-hmm. But I want to live like my mom and dad live because we still treat them with their hands. Mm-hmm. She's telling me what to do yesterday. She got a caregiver that lives with her now. She's from Jordan. And I had no clue what she was saying in Arabic, but I understood it. Mm-hmm. She said, your mom should have been like a president or something because she knows everything. No matter what language we talk around my mom, she understood. She reads our mouth and our eyes that we know if you're talking about her.
Wow.
Then I put my sister Soham in the middle and the judge's mom, and then I started. So we're going to come right back. I want to ask you and focus on this show. Idi Laruta, Khawata Khatwata. Don't forget, take care of your mom and dad and take care of that family. You know, when money gets involved, and politics gets involved, America, it's like living back in Iraq. And you don't have to. Like living back in Lebanon. Then you don't have to, because our kids and our grandkids, they're not going to be the same. We can't go back. Alex is from Lebanon. George is from Iraq. We can't go back. The corrupt people of the dictatorship of this world and the religious from both sides, I don't care who you are, Jewish, Christian, or Muslim, they just into this power hungry of money. But these young men, I don't know who's older between you and him. But
how old are you, Alex?
44.
He's got me.
You
I'm
married my
40.
daughter, you were younger?
I'm 40.
You're younger.
I'm younger.
Michael is 40.
I don't look younger than him. Look at him.
Michael's
Me,
35.
me?
Whatever.
Yeah, I look good.
Go. So what we should do is build up.
There's a new player in town. Eagle Casino and Sports. The big time action, real money, mobile casino. It's so easy to play. You can go from wager to winner to wallet. Just like that.
Sign up now and we'll match your deposit up to $1,500 for the casino. Or you can get a risk-free bet up to $1,000 for the sportsbook. Eagle Casino and Sports.
Made in Michigan, made for Michigan.
Imagine this, a day filled with indulgence, bursting with excitement, and packed with extraordinary moments that build memories to last a lifetime. The Sinakong Bistro is now serving breakfast and lunch every day of the week. Start your day with our mouth-watering breakfast options available from 7 a.m. to 11:30 a.m. Then join us for lunch from 11:30 a.m. to 3:30 p.m. and indulge in classic sandwiches, juicy burgers, and hearty soups and salads. Soaring Eagle Casino and Resort, your getaway reimagined. It's your way to winnings this September at Soaring Eagle Casino and Resort. Play for your chance to win over $115,000 in prizes every Saturday. Every hour from 5 p.m. to 11 p.m., 2 lucky guests will reel in $1,000 in premium play and 500 grand prize bonus entries. Then on September 28th at 11 p.m., 1 lucky angler will take home a brand new 2024 StarCraft STX 2050. Only at Get Ready to Rock, Paper, Scissors your way to a fortune this September at Soaring Eagle Casino and Resort. Every Friday from 3 p.m. to 11 p.m., put your skills to the test and face off in a best-of-3 rock, paper, scissors showdown. Battle for your chance to score a share of $48,000 in premium play. You could be one of 16 winners every night. Only at Soaring Eagle Casino and Resort. Your getaway reimagined.
Welcome back, Akhawat Khatwat of John Zia Oram. I can't hear anything. So, I asked George Zoma, my son-in-law. Well, everybody know Crystal from health insurance or health care. This is her husband. So, as I asked him, what's the name of your company? Because I only know it as George Zoma Agency. He did like me, John Zia Oram show. He said George Zoma.
The George Zoma Agency.
That's it.
We sell ourselves.
Alex
right?
only promotes himself. Top
That's
mortgage. How you come up with that word, top mortgage?
Be in the top. So we're the top of, come on. We
So Alex Doheny's been doing this with me here in this office and the office in Dearborn for almost over 15 years. And I met a lot of people, and I like a lot of people, and everybody does mortgage, and everybody does health care. I want you to support and give them a chance to do this. That's our one chance, one thing. I know you know everybody. Everybody knows a car salesman. Everybody knows insurance salesman. Everybody knows mortgage salesman. Why? I hear it all day. I'm 12 hours a day on the street. So, Hadir. Can I talk to Hadir now?
Talk to Hadir.
Hadir. I know you got a couple of people working there. I know Namir told me yesterday I think he's going to get a mortgage. And I know they all need health insurance. Hadir doesn't get sick, does he?
No,
oh,
never.
Okay.
Healthy as a horse.
Hadir, you got, because Will did do one in his store. I can't mention how much he does a week, as we talked yesterday. And just in Delhi, there's a line inside the store, out around the corner, breakfast and lunch. So Hadir, mortgage over here. I'm going to ask you, top mortgage. And healthcare, my grandkids. Don't worry about George. And your crystal. He loves his crystal.
That's right.
And I know you need a favor from Crystal in the next couple of days. You know why. So we've been here 1 hour, 6 to 7. I want to remind you, my yummo, my shumamo. Si pesha umra umashin the Camry. To me, I umashin the mayun already. I lived umashin the. Ana I went middle child of the 12 people. 3 pelga, ana laqis and pelga. And I went through a lot, all good things. I made 100 million, not 99, and I lost 100 million. It makes nothing because of my mom and my dad, especially since I lost my dad in 2012. Over Umrah mission. Every one of you's got one of those. If you don't, they in heaven. Doesn't matter. Every one of you. So take care of them. Look out for them. So then George comes up in insurance to Amadi Lenasha over 65. Medicare or Medicaid. 80-20. Life. Most of my friends are lifetime. You know how much weight I lost. They're all fat.
Well, are they going there to work out, or are they sitting in the jacuzzi?
No, we did jacuzzi
right.
in the pool. Every time Saad Dadu goes in the pool, the water go off. So that means he's heavy. So, but you do insurance for almost everybody.
Everybody. We have all the major carriers, even under 65.
And their businesses. I see a lot of my friends in business. You sell them,
you get
like
a group
Alex,
health
and you
insurance
sell them
plan.
insurance, you know, and their parents, right? You get insurance, then you get it for your parents. So we're going to do shows. I'm going to ask your opinions, and when you see me, let me know. We're going to do face-to-face shows between now and end of the year. Health insurance, mortgages. My granddaughter calling me. Let me put her live. I can't. Hi, Kaka. See? Look at you on TV. Look at you.
What are you doing?
There's George. That's live right now. My grandkids are calling. And they want to know where's Kaka. Hi, Kaka. Where's your sister? My Violet's at school. She's what?
She's having a good day finally. She's not crying.
She's not crying at school.
Oh, she doesn't cry like you. But Kaka's taking you to Disney World in November.
Why?
We haven't told her yet.
Oh, I just did. Live. I'm on live. I'm on live. I'm live. Look, I'm live. Say hi, everyone.
Oh, look, it's Uncle George.
Hi, Stella.
And say hi, I'm Alex.
Hi.
That's Stella. 4 going on 44. I know I got the couch, Michael. Thank you. I love you guys. Call you. Viola's in school.
Yeah.
So my 1-year-old granddaughter, she hangs around her boys. His 3. This one. And you have 3.
Right.
And that fits all this talk we're talking as a family, as a thing. People think because you have money or you don't have money or you have a new car or you have an old car. It's about the whole package. If the package is not right, nothing works. So this show, Akhni, Akhawada, Khathwata, and especially the young ones I'm talking to, they understand English. Take care of your parents and take care of your grandchildren. I got a 1-year-old granddaughter and a 100-year-old mother. Who could ever dream that? What dollar, what money? Some people, God bless them, they hurt him from cancer, they dying from this. You're a young dad. How old was he when you passed?
57.
57, God bless him. You know? And George took over and did what he had to do, but you had Nana. I love my Nana. Yeah. Marie called her Wadia. So we're going to do some kind of meet and greet.
Right.
Meet and greet. And no, I'm not going to just talk and go away. I'm going to do exactly what I dreamt to do here back in whatever year it was. And it worked, because the hardest business in the world, I'll say it in English, is to do business with businesses like these, because they plan everything perfectly, they think, but it's a big operation. And guess what? They don't sell anything either. You go ahead. You got.
We want to do like an education, basically.
That's right. And let them make a decision.
Teach you like that, what you need to do. If it doesn't have to be right now. Like, you want to file your taxes at the beginning of the year. What do you have to do before you want to buy a house? How to fix your credit? Any information or any topic you want us to talk about, please reach out to us. We'll be happy.
Give the number. You never give the number.
So my number is 248-841-4000. So you guys can reach us. Give us the subject, and we're on social media as well, Top Mortgage, and then on Instagram, TikTok, and everywhere. So hopefully we'll put our page with John soon, so you guys can watch us.
Give you a chance. Give you a chance. That's all. You can educate him, you can help him, or you can purchase from Alex. We're not trying to rush you. And don't go there last minute like I do. I always take care of my stuff. I fall apart somewhere with my houses, and then we go to Alex. They pull magic.
Right.
I can tell you that.
And make it happen.
I probably got 19 nieces and nephews in mortgage business. We don't have to do business like that. I have 19 my mom got 156 grandchildren. Great. They're all adult now. They're not even babies. I mean, the babies, the most babies are me with my grandchildren. And do business with the family business that operate like a family. They don't have to be your family. Do business like that. So between you two, I don't understand who else I could do business with to recommend. I don't. It's hard to recommend unless you treat your business like it's your own. That's it. So Alex and George, they treat it like it's their own. They treat you like you're one of them. And give them a chance. And then you make a decision. As Alex just saying, you said the same thing. You both got a very, very tough law business that you can't break. And these businesses, people can play games with them. They got the government manages you. The government manages you. They got zero tolerance. But if you want to go above zero, it's a different story. So, George, what's your number?
248-762-9665.
And you got something in a hurry coming up.
Yeah. In about
enrollment.
A month. Yep.
Again,
Call
just
us.
like this, the year's going.
Here,
huh?
just like that. It's right around the corner. So plans are changing next year too. So let's even look at what you have. Let's see how it's changing, and we can see if we can upgrade.
You do the whole package like
Absolutely.
Alex at Top Mortgage.
Everything.
You do everything.
It doesn't cost them anything.
No, there's $0 monthly premiums.
Right. So
$0 no mortgage.
Yeah,
True.
Like,
True.
Yeah, it doesn't cost you a
like
penny.
a free consultation, you know, so we don't charge you anything to give you information, basically.
So it's beautiful. I mean, honestly, this is today's world. You can go, like Alex is saying, on social media. You can do this in this world, especially you guys going to be hearing so much negative in politics. Focus on your family and your business. And this is America. Politics don't go away. The minute they finish, another senator and this time. But that's why we're all here. We can always get on the plane and go back home. No, we can't. No, we can't. I don't want to. So as I told you last show, I used to have a mother country and a father country. And nobody had been more involved in political arena in Middle Easterns in the United States than I have. I work with, as I always say, not for this morning. You guys weren't confirming it. I appreciate it. Presidents of the United States and 4 vice presidents with them. So Yehudi introduced me, and Coleman Young's people introduced me. That's how I learned. No, not Democrat or Republican. We are for America, the best America in the world. But you can also give them our opinion. These two young men with their families, how many boys you got?
3 boys.
I'm sorry, how many boys you got?
3 boys.
Are you guys talking to each other?
I gave them the way.
What a blessing. What a blessing.
It's beautiful.
So they got those boys coming up in baseball and football and soccer and everything else. And Alex is from Lebanon. George is from Iraq. But when she brought him here, he was you were born here when they brought you here?
I was born here. Beaumont, Royal Oak.
Yeah. So we're going to be back to you guys. This is, by the way, you can see this all day. Most of my rating goes up next 24 hours, next 36 hours. I can see it flashing. I see every name. I appreciate you. John Zia Oram Show, John Zia Oram Show, Facebook, John Zia Oram, Instagram, Snaps, anything you want to do. But John Zia Oram number, 248-410-7477. And don't forget, November 14 and 15, beautiful concert. $150 is a ticket, and $125 is a room. Not $150, $125, but we'll get you guys more detail. Thank you so much, and God bless you. And I'm going to tell my mom for 100 years, every day I'm going to tell you happy birthday. Happy birthday, Yom. I love you.